to Bake with Ramona. Today I'm coming to you live from Ramona's World Famous Bakery in Belmont, Ontario. And today I'm going to show you how to make the world's best chocolate chip cookies. They're so delicious and mouth-watering, your family and friends will be amazed and be begging you for more. But first, it's off to Minnie Mo, and she's going to tell you everything you need to make these amazing cookies.
Thanks, Ramona, for that intro. It's I, Minnie Mo, here at Ramona's Bakery, and I'm here to show you the ingredients you're going to need to make the world's best chocolate chip cookies. You will need 1 cup or half a pound of butter. You might be thinking you could substitute some margarine. Don't do it. It totally destroys the taste of the cookies. It really is true. Everything is better with butter. You'll need half a cup of white sugar, 1 full cup of brown sugar, tightly packed, 2 large eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. You can use the cheap stuff. It's alright not to use the real vanilla. 1 teaspoon of table salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1 bag of milk chocolate chips. Oh yeah, the whole bag. You will need a ungreased cookie sheet. The insulated kind of cookie sheets are the best because the cookies cook more evenly. You will also need either an ice cream scoop or a meatball roller. They help keep your cookies a nice uniform size. A stand mixer is great, but if you don't have one, a hand mixer will work fine as well. If you feel really strong today, you can mix it by hand, but the dough gets very stiff and hard to manipulate. Now set your oven to 350 degrees, and let's let Ramona show you how to get baking.
Now what starts with the letter C?
Thanks, Minnie Mo, for letting us know everything we'll need. Are you ready to bake? Well, here we go.
Okay, so you start by putting the butter into the mixer and chopping it up. You see that I've already chopped up the butter. And you want it to be at room temperature so that it's fairly soft, but not melted. Okay, so I've put the 2 types of sugar, and I've cut up the room temperature butter and put them in the stand mixer, and you're going to mix them until they are creamy. Okay, so I've mixed the butter and sugars until they are creamy. Now you're going to add the vanilla, the salt, and the baking soda. And the 2 eggs, but I won't show you that because I can't hold the camera and crack the eggs. See, I put the eggs in there. Now you're going to mix it until it's all really well mixed, about a minute or so. So that's what your dough should look like before you add the flour. So you've got all the ingredients mixed in except for the flour and the chocolate chips. And this is where you add the flour. Now when you turn the mixer on for this, don't turn it on high because you will have a dust cloud that looks like the 1930s Dust Bowl. So nice and slow with the mixing, about 2 minutes, it'll get really dough-like and hard. You can see it mixing up, becoming more dough-like. When it gets to this point, you're okay to add in the chocolate chips. Oh yeah, the whole bag. In they go. So this is what the dough should look like when it's completely mixed. Okay, so you scoop them out using your meatball scooper. Leave them about an inch apart. Good idea to put parchment paper on your cookie sheet so that you have less cleanup and that they don't stick to the pan. And in the oven they go. Set your timer for 12 minutes. Don't overbake them. You want them to be soft and gooey and yummy. Okay, there they are. Finished after 12 minutes in the oven. Let them cool on the pan for a few minutes and then transfer them to wire racks to cool completely. So there is the first batch out of the oven. Each batch makes about 3 dozen cookies depending on the size of the scoop that you use.
Now what starts with the letter
But
C?
no matter what size,
Cookie starts with C.
they sure are delicious.
Think of other things that starts with C.
And they're best served with an ice cold glass of
For
milk.
cookie. That's good enough for me.
Cookies.
Thanks for joining us today at Ramona's World Famous Bakery. I hope you've learned some great tips on making the world's best chocolate chip cookies. If by some chance you messed up and burned your cookies, remember Ramona's Bakery is there for you with low prices and convenient location in downtown Belmont. We want to thank our sponsors, Telegami EDU and Minnie Mo for making her guest appearance. In the meantime, enjoy your cookies. And in the words of the famous Cookie Monster, C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me.
Oh, the moon sometimes looks like a C, but you can't eat that. So, C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Yeah, C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Yeah! Cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Oh boy!